Hello everyone, it's BeatTheBoss here. Now, I wanted to make this video because we're halfway through July and I felt it was the right time to sit down and have a chat with all of you. First of all, thank you. When I started the channel about a month and a half ago, I honestly had no idea where it was going to go, if it was going to go up, if it was going to go down, if it was going to go anywhere. Um, but looking at the stats every day and seeing the channel grow has been, incredible. You know, you go to sleep one night, you wake up next day, you got a couple of new subscribers, you got more views, you got comments, all this stuff. It's been amazing. And there is, a couple people out there who've been commenting on, a lot of my videos now that, they're giving me tips, um, and a lot of other um, different things. So, you know, when I checked, when I finished work this afternoon, I had a look and, well, here we are. We've got 48 subscribers, over 3,400 views, and more than 520 watch hours. Now, that is massive for me. That really is incredible. Looking at when I first started, the first week or so, it was slow, and I was thinking, maybe this isn't my type of thing. Maybe my content wasn't right. Maybe there was little things that I was doing that wouldn't have worked. But it's been amazing. Um, every single one of you who's watched, who's liked the videos, who's commented on the videos, and subscribed, thank you. It really does mean a lot to me. And watching the channel grow, you guys enjoying the content and coming back and watching more. Yeah, it means a lot. Um, I also wanted to apologize for, you'd probably noticed that lately that, over the last couple of weeks, there hasn't been as many videos as I would like, as well as issues with microphone, with my old microphone. So hopefully with this new mic that with new videos that I'm recording now, everything, all the old videos. I think there's only one more video out there, which is the Incursion Red River episode 5, which hasn't come out yet. I think that is, I'm pretty sure that's the last video that won't actually have any mic audio. Um, but after that video, every video from now on shouldn't have that issue anymore. Um, between doing this and you know with my job, uh to try and balance it, it has been difficult at some times, which has also been part of the reason why I haven't had a 100% upload schedule as much as I'd like it to be. um but I'm hoping that will definitely change soon. um but yeah, I've also got some planned time off work coming up in the next week and a bit. So over the time, I'm hopefully going to try and do a live stream. So you guys feel free to jump into that. Um, I don't know what days I'll be doing it. I'm going to try and hopefully do 2 to 3 live streams over the week and a half that I do have off. Times related, I'm not 100% sure. I will put a post on my channel so you guys can see, as well as I'll also probably, as videos come out, there will be some key points in the start of those videos so you guys know. Um, I'm thinking of a couple of games, even possibly streaming, Captain of Industry, possibly Incursion Red River, although that might be a little bit harder on um, my bandwidth to be able to do that. But Captain of Industry should be all right. And there's a new game that I do want to live stream um, to put onto this channel, and hopefully we can get somewhere with that. As well as, you know, I've also been reading all your suggestions. Whether you pointed out something I can fix or shared a tip, uh, or just kind of left a message, it really has helped with, uh, you know, Incursion Red River. I didn't honestly even know that there was mods for that. And there's been a person that's suggested a mod that I'm going to be looking into very shortly, as well as some other quality of life mods that he has mentioned. Um, so thank you so much for that comment if you're watching this video. Um, as well as a couple of other people who are small channels have been helping this channel out with tips and all different sorts of things to help try and get my content out there. So thank you guys so much as well for that. I really appreciate that. Um, but yeah, as well as that, as all you guys would know, at the end of this month there is going to be a $100 gift card, and that will be drawn on the 30th of July. Now, I'm thinking of possibly streaming it on Discord for a live stream and then putting a video up on YouTube on the 31st. Or the No, so I'll probably put it up on the 30th, but probably late afternoon in my time, Australian Eastern Standard Time. So no, so we got 31 days in this month. So I'll post it on the 31st. We'll stick to that. The 31st, the giveaway ends on the 30th, and the video will be up on the 31st. So you guys can watch the live stream in my Discord server. There is a video on my channel, as well as there's also a link in one of my posts that I've set up. Um, Feel free to click on that link, and that will send you to my Discord server where I'll be streaming the giveaway. Also, keep in mind that server is not 100% finished. It is still a work in progress, but I'm working hard at trying to do that while trying to get the content out to you guys. Geez, my English is not the best at the moment. So I've also got a bit of a challenge, right? So far, being at 48 subscribers, I was hoping, well, not hoping, but you know, thinking that if I can reach 50 subscribers before the end of the draw, I'm going to add a second winner for $50 gift card, right? And if we even if we do, if we hit 100 subscribers before the draw finishes, I'll even add a third winner for $25. Um, just as a small thank you for supporting the channel. My goal has never been just videos. I've always between servers. This isn't my first Discord server that I have set up. I've set up multiple others, but this is my first server that I actually own. And building a community with that, as well as my YouTube, has always been one of my goals when it relates to my social media. Um, but yeah, I wanted to build a community where we all share games in common, ideas, or have a good time. And someone's also suggested that maybe I do a webcam. Now, for my current situation, I don't really think a webcam's gonna be much use. Not saying that I'll never do it, but definitely it would be something later down the track. Um, if you guys are still interested at that. Just as my current setup, I don't have enough room or uh, the sort of space to be able to set up a webcam. Um, so it's not on my priority list, and it won't be for a long while. As well as way later down the track, I possibly want to do, set up some merch and even do more live streams. But right now, with how early the channel is, I'm grateful for all of you for being here. Um, but with all that, if you've been enjoying the videos and want to be part of where, or you want to be part of where this goes, I'd love to have you along for the ride. Um, but yeah, so thank you for being here. Take care, and I'll see you all in the next video. And also, best of luck in the giveaway.